What's good, everybody? It's your boy Joby1, and as promised, I am going to do the Hot Ones style Black Series and Beyond Q&A. So y'all run with me. You're probably wondering why I'm holding this spoon instead of having a plate of wings in front of me, and that's because I'm getting ready to have some New Year's dinner and stuff with some friends, so we're going to go straight sauce. That's right, straight sauce. So y'all tune in, okay? So we're starting with the buffalo, which isn't very spicy. You know, heat level says 2 out of 10 on the bottle there. So we're going to give this one a go for the first question. And we're going to do each sauce twice. And I may be a little more generous with the buffalo. So here we go. Not bad. A little spicy. First question is, what is a figure you'd like a new tool of? For example, a lot of people think Jango Fett and Anakin need a new tool. And I agree with the Jango Fett figure. And I will backdoor with Darth Vader. I think we need a new Darth Vader, especially lower body. So yeah, I'm going to go with Darth Vader. Next question. And for the record, I have no drinks anywhere near me. No lifelines at all. We're going straight sauce. So here we go. Next question. Oh, and my bad, that first question came from Austin Emerson, one of my followers and supporters here on the page and members in the Hip Hop Jedi. Shout out to you, bro. All right, for real. Next question comes from Anakin Crespin, another big supporter. He has 2 questions that made the list today, so we're gonna hit those up real quick. But yeah. So, gets a little spicier the second time around. Who is your single biggest inspiration for making music? And if you can't choose one, top 3. So, besides my mom and my dad, in terms of musicians and artists, I'm going to have to go with, first and foremost, Scarface. Definitely my favorite MC. I think probably one of the most underrated. I think he belongs on everybody's top 5 list. So yeah, it's going to be Scarface. And I appreciate the great question, Anakin. That was a really good one, because I don't talk about music on this page very much right now because I've been focusing more on the figures and stuff, but more music is on the way, and we'll touch on that in a minute. So to the next question, which we are going to start with the Los Calientes, which has a heat level of 5 out of 10. So, and this is a really good question from one of my supporters here on the page, the Black Series Core. And shout out to the Core community folks who follow me and show love on this page. I really appreciate it. But his question is, or their question is, sorry, I know it's not the best view here. Hold on. Oh, that's really good. It's spicy, but it's good. They say, if you could only keep one figure from your collection, which would it be? Just one perfect standalone figure. Well, lately, there's some really good ones. I've seen some really good reviews on that new Mandalorian, the Glavis Ringworld Mandalorian, but I have not actually held that one in hand. So to pick one from my collection directly, I'm really happy with that Starkiller Deluxe set. There's so many options, and I guess you get 2 little bonus figures from it. So, and all the accessories. So if I was to pick just one, even though it might not be as iconic to some, I'm going to say that one just because of everything that it comes with. Yeah, next question. That's pretty spicy, but it's really good. Okay, for round 2. So this one comes from a longtime friend and also big-time supporter of the page, from Haley Smith. Most impactful advice you've ever been given? It's a really great question. There's a lot of people have given me some really great advice over the years. One prime example is my mom once told me, love more and worry less. And when times get really hard, that really resonates with me and rings true. And another thing, as simple and as cliche as it may sound, is be yourself, be your authentic self, and grow to your biggest potential. You know, like, don't be afraid to reach for the stars kind of stuff. Like, anytime I've gotten advice like that, I've always taken it as a reminder to keep on pushing on what it is that I dream about and believe in. So yeah, and I should have answered that question after taking the sauce, but as a punishment, we'll just add a little bit more. How about that? There we go. Woo! That's really tasty, but it's hot. Now on to the last two questions, which are both from repeat questioners. So yeah, stay tuned. Now, I'm not going to be skimpy, but I'm not going to pour spoonfuls of this, okay? Because I've got a party to be at later. But I'm going to be generous, you know. So we're going to go ahead and get it open. And the next question is a spicy Star Wars question. So I'm going to take this dab here. And obviously this is hot. So I'm going to be generous, but I'm not trying to hurt myself, okay? And if, you know, we'll see how this goes. So this one comes from Haley Smith again. And I'm going to take the sauce and then ask the question. Tastes good. Really hot. Definitely building. But that being said, I like it. It's spicy. Woo, that is spicy. But I like it. So Haley asks, whew, and mind you, I don't have any lifelines here. She says, if you had to pick one Star Wars original trilogy movie to get rid of, which one and why? And what a spicy and controversial question. So, full disclosure, I'm a big fan of all the movies, okay? My mouth is really hot right now, guys. I'm a big fan of all the movies. Every one of them. If I had to pick one to get rid of, I would have a really hard time. And a lot of people would say, well, it's real easy, just pick the sequels, but I don't think it's as simple as that. I don't know. Haley, I don't want to cop out, so a combination of some pieces of the original trilogy and of the sequel trilogy. I love the prequels. All right. One more question. Okay, I already poured out a little bit, but I'm going to pour just a little bit more, just to be fair. Because I didn't catch it on camera, I don't want y'all to think I'm lying. So there you go. Let me pull the question up one more time. It's hot, y'all. My eyes are starting to water. Last question is from Anakin Crespin, which I appreciate you, man, for asking a really great question. And for the last dab, as you asked, if I died today, what would I want to be remembered for? I would hope that it would be hope, love, and perseverance in troublesome times. And that those who looked up to me or looked to me for an example would draw from those aspects of who I am. You know, because it's all through my music and it's all through anything that I'm trying to share. Through everything I'm doing on this page. It's really centered around love, hope, and perseverance than it is for, you know, some monetary prosperity and such. So I should answer that question after the dab, but here we go. Cheers. All right, guys. That is spicy, but it really tastes good. So, everyone, I appreciate you checking into my Hot Ones style Black Series and Beyond Q&A. I don't recommend this for kids or for people with any type of food sensitivities. If you like spicy stuff, you'll love it. But don't be like me. Be responsible. Just answer people's questions without hot sauce. Much love. May the force be with you guys. I'm out.